Alright guys, welcome to this lesson. In today's lesson, I wanted to make a clear note that this video here is a video you must go back to multiple times in the course. If you're not going back to it, there's going to be a chance that you're going to be failing in launching a product on Amazon. And the reason why I say that is because I'm going to be covering all the tools you need to succeed selling on Amazon, alright? So I have my notes on the side here on a little whiteboard, and I'm going to break them down step by step. Now, I'm not going to go in depth in these. All of these will be covered in the course, in depth, in other videos, but these are the ones. So if you go to this video back throughout the course, here and there, go back through it, and you say, hey, I missed that software. Go through it. You shouldn't be memorizing these softwares. You should know what these ones are, right? So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Jungle Scout dropdown, right? So you may not know what it is, but the Jungle Scout dropdown is a drop down that shows all of the sales, the reviews, the BSR, whatnot for the products to sell on Amazon. And so when I don't suggest the market intelligence by Viral Launch. So I suggest a Jungle Scout drop down. You can get the Lite or Pro extension. The Lite extension comes with less features, but definitely both are great. I think the Lite extension is $100 and the Pro extension is $120. They're both one-time fees, and you never pay for them again. Where market intelligence for Viral Launch is a $10 per month charge. So if you're using it for over a year, you're pretty much broken even, and you're gonna be paying from then on. So that is the first one. The second one is going to be the Viral Launch product discovery. All right. So to find products to sell on Amazon and to fast track your progress to success with finding a good profitable product. And then before launching, obviously find a bundle. You want to be able to find a product, and using the Viral Launch product discovery is a good way to do that. All right. Now you can go to viralaunch.com. And you can get the Viral Launch product discovery. There is a coupon code in the resource section, as well as a link to all of these resources that you're going to need in the resource section. So a link to all of these websites, or softwares, whatever you mean, they'll all be in the resource section for you guys to check out. So the Viral Launch product discovery is a research tool where you can track products, you can see if they're good or not, and then you take them over to Amazon and find out if they're good when you use the drop down button when you go to all departments, which I teach in the other lessons in the product research lessons as well. So the next one's going to be Feedback Whiz. So Feedback Whiz is a autoresponder. It also does negative review. It does damage control, so you can message customers if they left a negative review and sort the issue out. It traces all your orders. It sends out up to 5 emails, so you can ask customers for a review. You can ask them how the product's doing for them, build kind of a community with them, stuff like that. So that'd be the next software you would really want to use. And don't use JumpSend. JumpSend only does up to 3 emails, where Feedback Whiz does orders. It's cheaper, but also does orders. It traces reviews. You can see repeat buyers. You can email customers. You can see open rates if the customers are opening the emails, you're clickbaiting the emails enough, or if they're landing in the trash bin or something like that. So that's the next one. The next one would be wordtree.io. Again, like I said, these will all be covered through the course. So wordtree.io is this place where you can import your listing off of Amazon. It'll pull up all your listing or all your bullet points, stuff like that, fill them into what you have it, and it has all the keywords on the side that you should be using. And pretty much make sure you're using the optimal amount of keywords you can put in there. So make sure you're indexing for as much as you can. And it has a little percentage bar on the top right corner, which shows how good you are in terms of having keywords in your listing. You should be between 95 to 100%. Sometimes it's hard to get to 100% because of character count issues, because you can't quite fit enough characters to get the optimal amount of indexing, because Amazon limits characters in terms of bullet points, the product description, and your titles. So that's the next software. The next one is going to be tracemyip.org. Now, tracemyip.org, all it does is literally you go to tracemyip.org on Google or on the URL search bar, and it's all you do is scroll right to the bottom. I'll show that in the course again, like I said, and you pretty much go there to remove duplicates, right? So you're trying to get keywords, for your title, bullet points, stuff like that. You don't need to redo keywords. You don't need to have the word wax on, 10 times in your title and 10 times in bullet points. You don't need that. You only need to use it once in your title, once in your bullet points, once in your product description if necessary, and once in your back-end keywords, all right? And even in your PPC campaigns, you just want to go through it. Yes, you want to use more than once. You want to use phrases in your PPC campaigns, but for product descriptions, bullet points, and titles, you don't need to redo keywords. So tracemyip.org will get rid of duplicates, all right? As simple as that. Next one will be Camel. Camel is for tracing the history of a product, the BSR, the price point, seeing if a price went up before, what happened last year, where was the product at last year, how was sales going, what was the BSR of it, just to kind of see the trends of the product and see why it's good, if it's seasonal, stuff like that. So it's also covered in the course. The next one is going to be Google Trends. Obviously, Google Trends is to see how well that product has trended. If it's like a big hype product, like a fidget spinner, where it's like trending and it just takes off, right? That's probably just like not a good product to get into because it's a fad. It'll be good, for the time being, for like maybe a month or two, and then it crashes and you end up with thousands of inventory, hoping to sell out for next 6 months, but all of a sudden it crashes, price point crashes to nothing. Like where the fidget spinner was at $23, $24 when it launched, and you can buy right now on Amazon.com for $2 to $3. Not a market you want to get into. So that's what Google Trends is there for. Google Patents is to check for a product if it has a patent on it, so you may not sell it or you can sell it depending what if there's a patent or not. All right, so you want to make sure you check out Google Patents. I show that in the course as well. The next one is going to be the FBA calculator, which is you go on Google, you type in Amazon FBA calculator or just FBA calculator, and it pulls up a calculator showing you guys. I'll show you guys it through the course, but you pretty much use it. You put in all your product costs, your shipping costs, your listing price that you're going to choose to sell it as, and then you go calculate. You'll find out your profit margin, stuff like that. So that's important as well, and it calculates the fees in there as well. So yeah, that's the next one. The last one we want to talk about here is Fiverr. Fiverr is really important when looking for images or for product packaging or custom design packaging for your product boxes and stuff like that. I do suggest going to Viral Launch for your images because Viral Launch does a good job. They use high quality cameras and stuff like that. But Fiverr is a way to get it done for cheap if you don't have the capital. If you have the capital, go to Virtuous Graphics, which is in the resource section as well, and go to Viral Launch. Viral Launch has so many things in there. I know I mentioned just the product discovery, but Viral Launch has, and that's why I'm telling you guys should go to ViralLaunch.com and just look at everything they have to offer. I break it down in the course, but they have, like I said, they have the product discovery. They have a keyword research tool where they pull all the data from Amazon, not Google data, but Amazon data. All right. They also do listing images, they do creatives, so like listing images, listing like the bullet points, product description. They do all like the copywriting for you. They have split testing on there. They have a launch system on there. So they have a lot of good stuff, and they have affiliates as well. So if you use a link in the resource section, I get affiliate commissions for that. Not the reason why I only do it, because I do like it way better than Jungle Scout. They're a lot more powerful of a software team just in general, and they do a lot better job. As you'll see throughout the course when I'm showing you guys a breakdown of it and just showing you how to use it and how advanced it really is. You'll get to know everything about the software. So I hope you guys did enjoy this lesson. Now we're going to go on to the next one.